Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 4 Golden Part 87. In the previous video we did Social Link stuff. Actually no, we saw Naoto in the hospital, not Naoto, Nanako in the hospital and learned that she's still not better yet, unfortunately. And in the meantime we're gonna try and rank up with people, including Naoto, not
Yes.
Nanako. Samagawa floodplain. The man in black you met before is waiting here. Fog has enveloped the area.
I am Yakushiji, Secretary of the Shirogane Estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
Yeah, you better. We were gonna frickin' end you, dude.
I must also apologize,
You know how many swords we carry in our back pocket at all times?
though I may not have known. I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
Really.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately.
What do you mean by that?
Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work.
Oh, okay.
My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy.
Well, couldn't be more on the spot there, dude.
Please forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
Bard read it as follows. I did what you can't stand to at a place you can't be fond of. Apologize for clearing my throat there. It's I've got like a little congestion this morning. Well, it's this afternoon now, but it's not quite clearing up. It's a little minor annoyance. But underneath rather than inside.
A place I'd be fond of.
What was the question again? I already forgot. How do you... There's a way to open a log. It's start, but it doesn't always work. Okay. I did what you can't stand to at a place you'd be fond of. What you can't stand to. I mean, somewhere quiet. Sounds like something you'd be fond of.
Well, I don't hate them, but
Hmm.
if it has to do with my childhood, then it's probably somewhere high.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well... I mean, I guess I was just supposed to know that.
Remember? I
Oh,
told you before that I made a secret base in the trees.
yeah, whatever. I don't care about you. I'm joking.
The
Fake,
highest place around
video
here
game girl.
is
the mountain.
the hill.
The hill.
Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but
Cooking, exercising, throwing things away.
that's right. Did I mention that before?
Yeah? Naoto has an embarrassed smile on her face.
Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai.
Fog has enveloped the... I like how it just tells you that every time. It seems there was something taped to the bottom of the trash can.
Forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to.
I mean... It only matters if you let it matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what other people think. As long as you don't let it bother yourself, it can't have any effect. Now, that's easier said than done, obviously. You calm down and upset Naoto.
If I solve this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me.
Well, see, that's childish thinking.
They would acknowledge me as the fifth in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world?
Yeah?
It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay.
Naoto's trying to smile through her tears.
I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others.
You can sense Naoto's strong will. I don't know, kinda... I got like a few thoughts, but I'm trying to form them. Got the mortal blow, hell yeah.
I'm really glad I came to this town. It's where you and I live. And all the others, too.
Even though the fog's gonna kill us all. It'd probably be a lot nicer if you could do that before the deadly fog set in. Or at least the ominous fog. Not necessarily deadly. Yeah, I like Naoto. A lot. She's got a good, character arc from when she first is introduced, and she's very annoying to, let's go look at the shopping district, see if, anybody's there. Rize, we are not ready to level up with yet, so are you there? No? Okay, of course not. Why would you be there, Rize? It's not like I wanted to level up your social link or nothing. You guys are making me so mad. What's the weather look like? Just lots of freaking clouds. We make envelopes. Well, that was easy. Oh boy, now tonight. Oh, finals? Oh, that's scary. I ain't got no money, Tanaka. I shouldn't even look. Protect your loved ones for the low price of 29. Thanks for everyone. Week is over. Oh, okay. Apparently we couldn't buy anything. What was that you were saying? Okay, you can't look at the log here, apparently. I just assumed that was the same standard spiel at the start, but... Oh, he was selling gas masks, I think. I don't want your dang wheat, lady. Adachi! What's up? Okay. Vito. Can't think what he's supposed to be saying there. Why'd I go to the school Sunday? Gates closed. School's closed. Rize or Naoto! Okay, Rize's there. Naoto's not going to be ready to level up, so what's up, Rize? Isn't ready to advance yet? Well, I'll check. Now, we saw her once at the floodplain. Oh. Nah, I'm good. I mean, not that I don't care, but, you know. Well, actually, no. If that boosts our relationship with everyone, that would get our relationship up with Rize and Naoto at the same time. So that's maybe worth it. Now the question is, will it do enough to get us ready for the next rank? Maybe, maybe not. Speaking still seems to be painful for you. Hang in there. So, how are things over at the house? It's a little big for us. I see. Sorry about that. He's gone to sleep. Hopefully that was the efficient play. Have finals tomorrow. That's going to eat up like a week of our free time. Oh boy, it's coming to a close. I don't know. This is where things get real fuzzy in the old memory banks. About how this next part plays out. I think we still have a chance to get social links up. Maybe? Hopefully? Ugh. So let's go fold envelopes and not think about it. Yeah, speed up the pace. Oh, by focusing your efforts, you did better than your set goal. You were so good. 6,000 yen? I mean, we kind of need the money right now, so. We're supposed to hurry to school. Oh boy, finals.
Yo!
Yo. Man, look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, and finals start today, but that's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? Don't get confused by it. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. It's not gonna help us if we start freaking out for no reason. But there have been a lot of weird rumors lately, and not just the ones about the fog being poisonous. I just have a bad feeling about all of this. Yeah, things are coming to a head. They are coming to a head. Where does French food stem from? Italy. Figure geometric shapes. Day one is in the books. Who was buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? Oh, that's Khufu, dumbass. Or Khufu? I have no clue how you say it. Book of Maps, Atlas. Dummy. And these questions are like really easy, actually. Well, the Khufu one I could see people not really knowing. That's not like super common knowledge. I mean, you know, it's less common knowledge than what is an atlas. There's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. Man, when is this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. That man is always running the class. Oh god, math lady. Bridal. Yeah, I almost hit brittle. It's a cuckoo bird, right? This can't stop, won't stop. First day of December. What countries does the South Pole belong to? No country. Because of the Treaty of 1961, Professor. It's the Fibonacci sequence. Oh, you fools. Man, ever since we got that overcompensation question wrong on the exams, we have just been on fire. We'll never let them beat us again. Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Wait, what? Somebody said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. Huh? My friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent to some other dimension. What? There were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. You notice? Ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be? Is our town getting more and more messed up? Well, maybe it's time to go back home early. Namib, obviously. I mean, who doesn't know that? Mochi. I mean, it helps that with most of these questions I did today, so it's still fresh in the brain. Well, at least maybe a little over half of the questions were today, and the others were just really easy.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
It'll be foggy and snowy? Well, actually, no.
Whoa, where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
Yeah.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
I mean, technically, yeah, you can't always see your nose, but you're not really supposed to see it at all times.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
No.
Oh, this girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Ooh. Think our glasses will work?
What?
Oh, they do!
Guys, put on your glasses!
Whoa! So it is evil fog. I didn't actually remember. I thought it was just regular ass fog.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
Everybody turn off your TVs!
Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again.
Random.
It's just a thought.
The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right?
Yup, and we've already failed them for being late.
Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Special headquarters. You sound like you're like 11 years old, dude.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Alright, the last day of the exams. You answered every question with ease. Oh, the answers seem to be flowing from your hand. There will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. I strongly recommend you save your game. Well, that's fucking ominous. Well, we'll do that game. But whatever you say. Oh, I know why they make you do that
Hey,
now.
here's a story about the fog.
I don't. I'm like 90% positive that was not there in the original version.
Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side.
Yeah, it's got a very ominous feel.
But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
Man,
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
that's the problem, though. Can they prove anything? I mean, at the very least, they can pin Nanako's kidnapping on him, but... I mean, what's the official story going to be for everyone else?
I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Good point.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
And I mean, what's even the official story of how he got captured, right? I mean, we're the ones who found him and brought Nanako and him out.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it.
Yeah, some vigilante mob
You
justice.
can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They'd better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault.
Yeah?
If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing.
Granted, that dude, he may have just killed someone regardless.
It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
A reminder that you made a promise to Nanako to buy a new kotatsu.
What's the matter?
Told the others about your promise with Nanako.
A Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now?
Yeah, Yosuke's
I
buying.
know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
Yeah, they have been saying it's colder than usual, so...
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock.
We just, like, steal one for free?
All right, off to the housewares section for Nanako-chan!
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
What?
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
What?
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
I'm still on this oranges thing. 32,000 yen for those things. That's
Can
too
I
much.
still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back.
We never made any promise about having to go back. The promise was that we would prove that we weren't the killers.
But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
Exactly.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
You're no more to blame than any of us are.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Exactly.
Kenny, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
We'd still be in that boss fight because we do no damage without your buffs and debuffs, dude.
You guys.
Come on, you can hang with us, man. We got the house all to ourselves, some best buds just hanging along, having some sleepovers.
Can I really?
Absolutely.
That's right, you're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Yeah. All I do is fold envelopes all day.
Why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
Well, to be fair, last time we got Nanako a present, she like threw it in the garbage when we weren't looking. Or something like
but
that.
None of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
We'll just charge it to Dojima. What can he do about it?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt.
Wouldn't be the first time that's almost happened.
How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for things.
Fucking got him.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
Ooh, the comeback.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Stay out of this!
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
That's a good question.
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
A Rosette doll? A Jack Frost doll? I got one of those. I don't know. I mean, she's got the real Rosette. Opinions on Jack Frost?
That white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
Yeah, I got one of those.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
Excuse me?
Of course!
Naoto, please tell me you can actually cook.
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Was that in your detective training at all?
Oh, no, you're not. Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
Tadachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay?
That's not good.
Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse. The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go.
Inaba Municipal Hospital, Nanako's room. Dojima is listening to an explanation from the doctor. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
That's not really the right thing to say right now.
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
And Dojima's still not better?
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
We should, probably stop here. Otherwise, this video will be very long, because there's not really a good natural stopping point for what's about to happen next. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.